Welcome to Let the Arrows Fly, everyone. I'm your host, Pastor Ryan, and I believe you were created by God on purpose for a purpose. And the purpose is to be a light in this world. And one of the great ways to be a light is by imitating Jesus. So hey, rule follower, can you hit us with the definition of imitate?
Oh, I love words and definitions. My folder says that to imitate means to copy. Hey, it's kind of like when we played Simon Says, yeah, and everybody did what I said to do. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, but our English word imitate comes from the Latin word imago, which means image.
Wait, what? Guys, this is so cool. I mean, in Latin, which is a language that people don't use a whole lot anymore, but you and I, we are the imago Dei. Do you know what that means?
I got it. Imago Dei means image of God. That we were made in the image of God. So we're like little mirror images.
Guys, this is huge for what we're learning on Let the Arrows Fly. From the very beginning of creation, God made us on purpose, for a purpose, to be a light, to imitate Him in this world. Do you get it? We are to imitate Jesus, or copy the life of Jesus. We are to be a light in this world as Jesus is a light.
Yeah, we're to imitate Jesus, or copy the life of Jesus. We're to be a light in this world as Jesus is a light in this world. I just imitated you, Ryan.
Oh, I love imitation, Ryan. In the animal kingdom, it's known as mimicry. When God designs one creature to look like another creature, yes? This is my favorite, the snake mimic caterpillar. You find it in the jungles of the Amazon. But don't be tricked. It's not really a viper snake, it's a cute little caterpillar. But it's got to be the creepiest caterpillar on the planet, yeah? One day, this caterpillar will turn into a moth. Yeah?
Whoa! I think that is one of the craziest things I have ever seen in God's insect kingdom.
Oh man, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. I think I'd have run away from that caterpillar.
It has to be the coolest imitating insect I have ever seen. It reminds me of Ephesians 5, 1 and 2, that says this: "Be imitators of God, therefore, as dearly loved children, and live a life of love, just as Christ loved us and gave Himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God."
Oh, be imitators of God? I know what taters are, yeah, like tater tots, yeah. Other taters, I boil them, or mash them, or put them in a stew, yeah, or I just like to cover them in gravy, yeah.
I think you're getting potatoes confused with being an imitator.
Oh yeah, Rebel. My favorite kind of imitators are them guys that try to dress up like Elvis, and they try to talk like Elvis and sing like Elvis. Oh man, that's hilarious. Them Elvis impersonators, now that's funny stuff right there.
Like me, because I'm a rock star! Oh yeah, I'm amazing! I can copy anyone! I can sing country, I can sing pop, 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 I can sing hard rock, woo! Or I can sing opera, because I'm a rock star! Oh yeah! Oh, what? Hello? Who are you? I'm a rock star, and I can copy any other rock star! Oh yeah! Hey, how are you a rock star if you don't have any of your own material, your own songs? That's besides the point! Yeah! Okay, this should be fun.
For you, maybe. I think my ears are bleeding.
I don't know what's scarier, the snake mimic caterpillar or this guy.
Oh, I kind of like this guy.
I kind of figured you would, quarterback. So, Mr. Rockstar, you can imitate anyone, huh? That's right! I can. Woo!
Well, all right. How about Elvis?
I'm all shook up. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
Oh, I love hot dogs.
What?
Oh boy. Well, Rockstar, I mean, I guess that wasn't absolutely terrible, but I think we're talking about imitating Jesus today. You know, Jesus, the Son of God.
Oh, Jesus? That rocks! Yeah!
Thanks, I guess. Jesus is our perfect example to imitate. So what does it look like to imitate Jesus?
The Apostle Paul wrote a couple of really helpful lists of ways to imitate God in the book of Ephesians and Colossians.
Ooh, I love lists!
Yeah, and he didn't exactly write them as a list. He actually wrote them as letters. But in Ephesians, he says we are to live as children of light. Hey, say that with me. Live as children of light. And we do that by being imitators of God. Or more specifically, by imitating his son, Jesus.
So, what are some of the things on Paul's list?
I tell you what, rule follower, will you read the list for us? But before you start, we need to understand that Paul is giving us a list of things that as Christians, when we are imitating Jesus, when we're being a light, there's some things that we should put on, and then other things that we should put off. Or you can think of it as things that we should be doing and things that we definitely need to stop doing.
Got it. Children of light imitate Jesus by putting off their old sinful self, which means you put off some certain things, such as you put off anger, stealing, lying, hurtful words, bitterness, and malice, which is a way of seeking to hurt others. Yikes.
Yeah, now give us the good list, the things that we're supposed to put on in order to be like Jesus.
Okay, the Bible says we should put on other things. We should put on kindness and compassion, forgiveness, love, righteousness, holiness, truth, and goodness.
That's right. And the Apostle Paul adds to it later in Colossians 3 when he says we should put on all of these things like clothing, that we clothe ourselves with kindness and compassion and humility, that when other people look at us, they see kindness and compassion and humility. We clothe ourselves. But he says above all of that, we are to wrap ourselves in love.
Wrap yourselves in love. Woo! That sounds cool. I can make a song about that.
Okay, great, Rockstar. So here's some questions for you to consider. Do you imitate Jesus? When others see you, do they see Jesus? Do you love like Jesus? Do you treat others the way Jesus would treat them? Are you kind like Jesus? Do you do what's right? Do you speak the truth in love? These are ways that you put on the new self that's created to be like Jesus in this world. These are the ways that we live as children of light.
Oh, hey, Ryan, with all of this putting on and putting off and putting on and putting off, well, what else can we put on, yeah?
Great question. Next time, right here for lesson 24 on Let the Arrows Fly. We'll see you soon, friends.
Like and subscribe to Let the Arrows Fly on YouTube. Yeah!
Please make it stop!